a former colleague reached out to me 5 years ago because she knew I'd be interested in anything that's a breakthrough technology. But what she didn't know was that for 2 years I'd been struggling with my own health and well-being. I'd completely burnt myself out. And I'm a health practitioner. I had all the answers. I knew what modalities to use, what nutritionals to take, etc. And I wasn't getting the healing that I believe my body should be doing. And this really concerned me because it's like there was a missing piece of the jigsaw and I didn't know what it was. So when I looked at the redox, I knew it was safe. I didn't know if it was effective, but I ordered some in straight away because I'd been to India. I'd done all sorts of things and I just wasn't recovering. I was turning 60 and for the first time in my life, I was looking my age and I'd never looked my age. So when you're starting to look rusty on the outside, you know that you're rusting out on the inside. In other words, you're aging much faster. Now, the areas of concern I had joint trauma, shoulder, elbow, and knees, and that wasn't healing. And, of course, I was turning 60 in about 5 months from the time my gel came in, so I started using it just twice a day on those areas of concern and just popping it on my face. Now, the surprise for me showed up in just 2 weeks. All my joint trauma was gone. I couldn't activate the discomfort no matter what I did. So my experience was I had complete healing in those areas that I've been struggling with for 5 years. 6 weeks into just using it twice a day on my face, I had 3 clients come in that week and the 3 of them went, have you been to Thailand since I last saw you? And I didn't really get it when they first asked. And they're like, you're looking kind of younger and fresher. Well, anyway, I was beaming. I thought, wow, that's the redox signaling molecules work. My skin cells are turning over faster like they did when I was younger. Now, here's the 3 surprises for me. And this is just in the 6 weeks. Number 1, my energy was going through the roof, right? I'm like gone from this burnt out person to all of a sudden feeling like I've got my mojo back. I wasn't expecting that. The next surprise was I had sun damage on my face. It really needed some medical intervention and I wasn't willing to go down that road, and that just sloughed off my face. It was gone. And the third thing was I had a lot of veins at the back of my knees, and in 6 weeks, all that blackness had gone. And I'd been wearing tights in summer for 10 years. So that was pretty exciting to me. It was January 2015, and I could throw my tights out. So, and I met up with some friends, 3 of them, 2 of them were naturopaths, 6 weeks in, and they said, oh my God, what are you on? We want it because you look different and you feel different. So that was the beginning of my journey, and I've been so excited to keep using the molecules. I will never go off them. I'm 65 now, and my tube of Renew 28 goes everywhere with me. And of course, since then the drink came to Australia, so we're all using the drink as well. So that's the start of my journey. Really, really exciting, super measurable result.